fine. So I don't like going there. I don't like going to any gas station around here, to be truthful with you. I've been to several of them. Some has worked, most do not. Some of them you just have to make it work. I've just learned to get gas as I come in here on the way to the storage lot. And this last time I screwed up. I didn't do it. So I'm not sure what I want to do this next time. Because if I go down to 75 and decide to get gas down there, I have a Pilot. I have a TA truck stop. There's another gas station, I can't think of the name of it. Every one of them on the gas side is small. The gas pumps are like real close to the buildings, and if you're towing a car, you can't get out, you can't turn left. A lot of people will park their car along the sidewalk there in front of the building, and that makes it even worse. You have to sit there and wait for them people to move. You don't know when they're coming out. I'm just telling you, if you get a gas RV, this is my whole point of this whole bitching, is get one with the filler cap close to that door right there. That way, if you have to swing left or swing right to try to get out of someplace, you can do it. If you've got a gas, and I've seen them, a 35-foot RV towing a car or a trailer, and then the gas cap is in the back of the RV, clear back there in the back. I mean, you got to pull way forward of that gas pump. Now, I'm telling you, that's a problem if you think about it. So try to stay away from that. Other than that, everything right here right now is looking good. But I guarantee you, because I know, I could put this thing in gear and decide I'm going to go somewhere for a couple of days. I could get 5 miles down the road, something could go wrong. It's just, you just never know. So with that, I'm going to get out of here from doing all this. I'm going to try to clean up a little bit, and then I think I'm going to go back to the house because I got to do some more editing on some Villages news that I've been putting on my Patreon and YouTube members. So if you're inclined, I live at the largest retirement community in the world, and it's here in Florida, and it's called the Villages. And the town is so big that now it's a city called the Villages, Florida. We have like 3 zip codes. And I do all kinds of videos about this retirement community. Go there and subscribe. I got over 2,000 videos on there. I was the very first YouTuber in the Villages, Florida. When nobody else had a channel, I had one. But now everybody's coming along, and what they're doing over a period of time, they're doing exactly what I've already done 10 times. And so the gimmick that they use to be able to get subscribers is it's all a personality contest now, and that's not me. I am who I am, and that's it. But now it's all about colors. We wear nothing but pink shirts. We wear matching shirts. All this kind of stuff. I don't play that game, and I'm not going to. And to be honest with you, I don't really respect those that does that. They're conning you. Their videos, I can't say that they're wrong, but I can't say that they're right, because there's no right answer to a lot of this. When somebody says, how much does it cost to live there for a month? There's no right answer to that question. I know they're going to tell you that there is. There's not. I'm telling you the truth. If you live in $1 million house, your cost of living is going to be totally different than the guy that lives in a $250,000 house. It just doesn't. If you buy a brand new house, you're going to have things that somebody that is in a 20-year-old house probably ain't going to have. One is a bond. Brand new house, you're going to have a $30,000 to a $50,000 bond on that house that you got to pay. A guy that's got a house 20 years old that costs $350,000, that bond might be paid off, and you don't have that bond. That's what I'm talking about. There's no right answer to this. You have to do your due diligence. So hope to meet you someday. If you could subscribe. Any of you that's not subscribed to this RV channel, I beg you to do it, because this is the channel that got hacked. They stole my RV channel. I had a few thousand subscribers on that channel. A lot of them had been around for a long time, and I lost all them videos. There was over 1,000 videos on there, and I lost them all. I can't get them back. I haven't got them back. YouTube, I've raised hell. I've even threatened lawsuits to get my property back. And they don't care. It's just that simple. They just don't care. They don't even hardly respond. So I could use help. So if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I could use more subscribers, because you got to have so many subscribers before you can do certain things, like go live once in a while. You got to have so many subscribers to go live. to monetize, to make a little bit of money with some advertisement. You got to have so many subscribers before you can do that. And with him stealing my channel and losing all them videos, I'm really starting totally over again. And I'm getting, I almost feel so frustrated inside about all this. I almost decided not to even do RV channel anymore because it's a lot of work. And right now it's a lot of work for me for nothing. Zero, zip, nothing. So subscribe if you can. There's another channel I've got because it's my backup channel in case I get hacked again. That's all it is. Subscribe. You don't have to watch anything there if you don't want to, but I got to put a video on there once in a while to keep that channel alive. It's called Skip and Sue, The Villages Skip and Sue. And I think the email is thevillagesexperience@gmail.com. But it's The Villages Skip and Sue. It'll be the round yellow one. Mine's all color coded, so I know which channels are which. The RV channel is round and it's red. Skip and Sue Village is my backup channel, is round, same picture, and yellow. And then of course I have my original channel, The Villages Skip Smith. So I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to either one of those channels so I could start putting some, commercials on there, things like that, to make a little bit of extra money. It just really would help. At my age, a little extra money helps. It helps buy medicine down here because the insurance don't have anything to do with the villages. The insurance, Medicare, and all that, they don't pay for everything, or they don't pay for all of it anyhow. And that gets kind of pricey sometimes. So I'd appreciate it. Subscribe, tell your friends, come, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't want to watch a video on those channels, like I said, no problem. I just need to get the subscribership up. If you are interested in the largest retirement community in the world, The Villages Skip Smith. That's the name of the YouTube channel. Go there. A lot of stuff there. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Well, I think that just about takes care of it. I did quite a bit. Not a terrible amount of hard work. It was just silly stuff, really. Mop the floor, clean tables off, threw away some trash, just set a bag in there. I'll get it the next time I'm here and take it home, throw it away. Charge the batteries on the drill and everything here to make sure that they're fully charged next time I come over. Checked all the tires and everything, they're fine. Checked all the lights, they're good. I would like to order a new tail light for this one side. There's a bunch of LEDs, like 50 or 60 of them in there. There's probably about 8 or 9 of them that are out. So I can still use the light, but it just bugs me. And the problem of it is everything on a Coachman, you have to go through a Coachman dealer to get the part. Now you would think there'd be an aftermarket part for that, but by God, I've Amazoned it, eBayed it, and everything else. I can't find any. So I don't even know who a Coachman dealer is around here. So I'd like to get that out of the way. Lights on the dolly work. Battery on the dolly brakes is fully charged. House batteries are fully charged. Generator works. Air conditioner works. The portable generator, the suitcase generator, as you saw, it's working okay. So the water was okay. The water pump, I shut it off. I apparently left it on last time I was here, so I shut it off. That's just a bad thing to do, is leave that on, because if a pipe breaks, you could flood things. So anyway, I got it going. What else was it? I did a couple of things. Yeah, I did a couple of things. Nothing, like I say, super great or hard to do. It's just things that you got to do. You got to keep up with these things. It needs a good bath. Next time I come over here, I'm going to bring my brush and my pole. I got a pole for washing this tall thing and everything else. I might bring enough stuff over here to crawl up on the roof and wash the roof too. You need to do that once in a while. But other than that, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to drive through this place here, like I always do, and see if I can find anything for sale for everybody. Most of these are snowbirds, not all. Probably a good percentage of them that are here right now are snowbirds that all these guys will be leaving within the next month. They might be leaving in a couple of days. Around April the 1st is when they start pulling out. But a lot of them are hanging around now until May. Because the Villages has got so much to do and there are so many people buying homes here, they hang around until May. May is about the time you have to head back north to start mowing the grass. Yeah, so far I don't see anything. I got stuff over here too. Well, wait a minute. I got the camera pointing the wrong way. There we go. I'm seeing more and more of them. Not a lot, but just more and more of those things there. They look like an old vintage type trailer, but those are new. They make them look like an old one. I don't know if I like it or not. It's okay. I don't care. I just don't know if I'd want one. It cost me too much money, because not only do I have to buy the trailer, I'd have to buy a truck to pull it with. Have you priced a new truck lately? God. I don't really see anything down there that looks like it would be for sale. Let's go down here and see. Boy, that's a nice one. That Dutch Star right there. Canada. You guys learn about them RVs at the Canadian border over there that they got impounded? These were brand new RVs from America. Apparently, there's a law when you cross that line up there, I'd never heard about it, that you have to have a registration for the vehicle. It seems to me it was up front, and there also has to be a VIN number on the back somewhere, and they know where to look. And all these different RVs, big RVs going across Canadian line, they did not have a VIN number on the chassis on the back. So I think that's what it was. Double check, Google it, find out what the complaint is, and before you cross that Canadian line, you better check and make sure you're okay, because not only are they stopping them, now they're really checking them, and the ones that don't have it, they're impounding them. Well, no, I don't see any for sale. The only reason why I'm looking is because generally when gas prices go way up, people start dumping this stuff, they panic. They go, you know, $1 gas, I'm not gonna pay that, I can get rid of this gas hog. You know, they start getting rid of stuff. There's one. A Forza. Winnebago Forza for sale. Forza's supposed to be a good one. They're diesel pushers. I don't know what year that is. You know, I'm not big on it, but it's probably a nice one. I wouldn't mind having it. If they're going to give it away, I'll take it. Now those are classic right there. People are driving all over to get those. I don't know what year it is. It's probably not new, but Country Coach. It's a Prevost bus, and Country Coach goes through them, strips them out, and builds an RV inside. And Country Coach is supposedly one of the best. But you're going to pay for what you get. Okay, the reason why I come this way, I wanted to show you a couple of things that's available to anybody that parks here. You don't have to be inside or anything. Anybody. Outside's a cheap way to go. There's the air compressor over there in that little building over there. I'm not going to drive over there. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Here's a water station, basically an outdoor wash bay. Over there is the dump station. You can see it there where the hose is at. And anybody that has a spot in here, I don't care if it's outside, inside, the cheapest spot in here, you have access to all this stuff. When I had my outside spot years ago, because my Class A had a aluminum roof, so I didn't really care about the sun baking on the roof. This rubber roof I do, so that's why I keep it inside. It was $50 a month, and I still had access to all this stuff. I did not have access to electricity. Now they have a few spots that are outside where you do have electricity. What those cost, I don't know. And they have them without electricity. Those are the cheapest ones you can get. Now, $50 a month is what I paid 8 years ago. I don't know what it is today. Price of things has really went up in here. There's cats all over here. They come out at night. There's one right there. I think they live over here in this wooded area, grassy area here. There's a little barn or something over there, and I think they live over there. Because here, she puts food out for them every night. It's nice to have them over here because they take care of the little rodents that might get inside your RV and chew on your electrical wires and mess them up. saw. I like seeing them around. And I don't know how many there are. I've probably seen 5 or 6 different ones. Might be more than that, because I know they're prolific breeders. Well, look at that. What's that car doing sitting out there? Oh, he's probably coming in here and he saw me going out, so I get up here and get out of his way. Oh no, he's mowing grass. I see what he's done. All right, I'm going to go find me a place to get a burger or whatever and get me a burger and take it home. Thank you, ma'am. Up to number 1? Okay. So I'm sitting here waiting for them to bring up my hamburger. I believe that gas station that they're making over there, our building that I showed you coming in, it's straight across the street here from this Dairy Queen. And next door to the gas station that I normally use, I believe it's going to be a racetrack. What do they call them? Racetrack gas station right there. Because the paint job looks familiar. And I'm looking at it, and it's got the same problem that all the rest of them do. They really don't allow you room for a large RV. Buc-ee's is really the only one that really, I think, thought about that. For a small car or a pickup truck with a small construction trailer, maybe, probably okay, but for somebody that's got a swing wide or anything, if there's nobody there, you might be okay. Just from what I'm seeing, I don't know what the finishing job's going to look like, but it just don't look right. It don't look good enough for me. Damn. I'll say one thing. I had to wait for them. I don't think I waited for the burger. I think I waited for the fries. They are scalding hot, but you'll never hear me complain about that. I love hot food. I don't mind waiting for it to cool down a little bit. What I can't stand is when somebody gives you food that's lukewarm or half cold. Well, I guess I'm going to take a shortcut home. I really almost hate to. Generally speaking, I hang around that place where the RV's parked at. I hang around there until way after dark, because then I can get home pretty easy on this shortcut. There's nobody out here. But believe it or not, Wildwood being a one-horse town from way back, saying right there's what they do. There's the entrance to get in, but they pull up here and they block it. And they just act dumb. They act like, oh, I didn't realize I was like, you know, when you were taught to drive, they taught you to stop at entrances and exits in case somebody has to get in or out. But people around here act like they don't know anything about driving. They forgot the rules. They're just dumber than house shit. I'll have to edit that out. And here, we're going to cut down this road for my shortcut, along with everybody else. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content about RVs, RV life, we're doing a new channel because the other one got stolen. So we'll get better as time goes on, but I need you to subscribe so things can get better. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget the comments. Give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.